So let's go guys, kita kembali bermain eFootball guys. Kita positivity santai aja guys, kita pan eFootball aja guys. Oh cok, ngerain cok, jangan itu sih cok. Harusnya aman baik guys sih guys. Harusnya aman aja guys. Tuh inget mana kodanya. Terges. Aman banget guys. Let's go guys. Lama-lama guys. Juga naik cowok anjir, kemarin kalah mulu anjir pak. Mana pada keluar guys, guys. Parap. Susah juga guys pengen divisi 2 cok, sumpah cok. Terlalu banyak mistake main guys. Duh, roti cok. Belum BAB pagi guys, bisanya gue BAB pagi dulu guys. Parap. Sama gini guys, tumben guys. Semoga kuat guys, stick gue guys. Dari chest beberapa minggu guys, beberapa hari.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Offside tujuan kemana Jang?
More and more pressure on the ball here. Caicedo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's DiMarco. Messi. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Forlan. It's Park Ji-sung.
Ah, salah anh Cok Park.
Interception. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that was nowhere near his best.
Aduh, salah anjing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung.
Anjir, orang tadi itu seberang.
He is so at ease on the ball. Camavinga.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And it's Camavinga. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show
Aduh,
football.
favorit anjing.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot!
Nice.
It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Guardiol. Park Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes. Played back into the centre. Messi! In he goes again.
Nice one.
He's scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Anjir, seberang Cok Park.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kukçu. It's Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Azar. Park Ji-sung.
Seberang Cok.
DiMarco.
Anjing, seberang Cok Park.
Kukçu. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. And they're quick to press.
That's it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
DiMarco.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Baru
And he
Yargio
has
Cok.
to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a good 35 yards
Yeah.
out this. And that was
Well.
and reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga, Caicedo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And it's Kukçu. Ball played for Kukçu. Camavinga spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. And this is Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. He's chosen to go back. He's having a shot! And one more try!
Anjing, fuck.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kukçu.
Hampir guys, anjing.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then.
Fuck, anjing, salah.
Messi. And he was quick to react. Now it's Forlan. Camavinga. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Park Ji-sung! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control. That's Park Ji-sung. He's picked his way through. And
Anjing,
he's
tuh orang
to
cowok,
it.
fuck.
There's the shot!
Anjir, salah, cok.
Kukçu.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Messi.
Orang cukup blog.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. And it's Kukçu. No, that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best.
The attendance
Son
for this
Heung-min.
match was 62,005.
Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Anjir, kepotong, cok.
Excellent
Fuck.
interception. DiMarco. Kukçu. It's Van Dijk. Schlotterbeck. And it's Messi.
Tutup terus guys ruangnya guys.
Caicedo. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift
Anjir,
the target. He
kepotong,
badly
Pak.
needs some help here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Camavinga. Messi. He's free. Big chance!
Anjir, pas.
Keeper's got his work done. Matches Nunes to Messi. Caicedo. Defending was strong and firm. Kamavinga.
Anjing, nggak bisa cok.
Is out and behind. It's a good
Man to
block.
man gitu anjing.
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Anjing.
Seen that early.
Potong
Used a
cok.
certain sixth sense. Pressing high and with purpose. Kukcu.
Pararara,
Well,
parap.
the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's in space and looking for options.
Ay, si balaun cok.
Interception. Shapes to shoot.
Nice.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Kabur ka manis.
Momentary lapse
Jangan salah,
mercilessly
Cok.
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Parap, 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 parap.
Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Salah aja
Cuts out
kok.
the supply. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Kamavinga. It's a really well-measured ball.
Anjing tuh benang cok. Pucak bro.
DiMarco. Schlotterbeck. Kukcu. In with the challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kamavinga.
Anjing lawan gitu cok.
Deals with that comfortably. Kukcu.
Nice.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Just a quick request today.
How
for
would you
everybody
sum
to
up what
please
we've witnessed,
kindly
Jim?
remove
Well,
any
the look
cars
on the
parked
manager's
on the road
face
outside.
says it.
Parap, pap, 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 parap. Ini kok jadi kun RB koyol. Guardiol. Fabio Cavallo.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. Kunde cuts it out. Fernando Torres aims beyond the defence, and they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, salah bro. Fuck anjing.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Taken back almost at once.
Salah anjing, fuck.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi.
Here.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
We have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Eto'o. Now it's Forlan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Passing nice and neat. Shot could be on.
Anjing tu benang fuck.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hazard. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Kimmich. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Guardiola. It's Pagi Guys. It's Kimmich. Hazard.
Anjing fuck.
And Guardiola. It's Pagi Guys. Pagi Guys. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Wah, salah bro.
Can he get on the end of this?
Anjing.
And this is Torres. He's one takes a shot. Goal!
Bener guys.
Barcelona are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Anjing congkel cok. Fuck.
Figo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It could be in here. Eto'o. Eto'o couldn't quite force his way through this time, but shoots!
Anjir.
He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in
Barcelona.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And he's done it again.
Anjir, kecongkel wae, Cok.
Second.
Fuck anjing.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jago nih guys, musuhnya
Second
guys.
corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to count. He's had a shot!
Anjir nih pas gitu Kamavinga.
There was plenty of power on that. It's Pagi Guys. Picked out brilliantly.
Anjir. Fuck.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And this is Eto. Howson wins the duel this time. Kamavinga. Great vision.
Anjir.
Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Gila aku petang wae, Cok.
Makalele couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich. And it's Kamavinga. And it's Kamavinga. And here's Messi. Tries a shot!
Anjir.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Kurang, Cok.
Azar. Foot in. Konate. And the first
Anjir,
half is
hampir tadi
done.
guys.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Nomor pendek.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be
kasih Eta tuh,
despite
salah.
the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Messi. Pagi Guys.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi played out towards the right wing. Tries to play it through. The ball goes in. Climbs up big.
Anjir.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Climb off.
Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's another chance! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And here's Messi. Fallen! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Anjir, kurang tarik, fuck.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous
Chance!
Comeback is complete, bro.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So the manager
17.
can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
El dorsal 10.
And this is Eto, and he's searching through.
Bola shit.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and
Asupan
he knew
mereka
he had to
jago,
do
Cok.
something to prevent a goal then.
Bigo ready to try one.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Bigo! It's anyone's ball now. Forlan looks to get on the end of this. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And he's found a way past. Shot!
Anjing, berenang, Cok.
He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cambio de jugadores
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
El dorsal 8. Messi. El
So
dorsal
all
14.
square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's made its way to him. Forlan. Kamavinga. Now, what about
Anjir,
a
salah,
counter-attack?
Cok. Fuck.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's all a little bit
Eh,
desperate,
salah,
but
Jok,
it's got
betul.
the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Forlan. Hazard. Can he get it through? Elects to cross.
Anjir, nggak segitiganya.
That
Fuck.
should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to...
Can he finish? Ruben Neves. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a mighty effort!
Aduh, fuck.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely
Anjing, nggak
intercepted.
ngoperan, Cok.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass
Yeah.
looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's cut it out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. He's on it. Can he get away?
Anjir, kepotong, Pak.
Ruben Neves. Mbappe is onto this. And back to the keeper.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Kamavinga. He has found a way through. Messi.
Anjir, nah gitu, Cok. Umpan teh.
Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets a good foot in there. Guardiol.
Ah, fuck.
And that is as far as it goes. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Parapap. Tumben lama nih guys. Handsrumen lagi. Turam. Ngeri gini guys, squadnya guys, anjay. Jude Bellingham. Rồi một phần nữa coba nama guys. Para. Rumenegi. Fele.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Rumenegi, ngeri cok stiker masuk.
So it's away we go then.
Rumenegi, and I guess
To what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball.
Wait.
They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Well, that
Jinx
tackle
it.
is certainly sturdy.
Dengan
Bit
gitu
of an
goblok
appeal,
siap.
but
Fuck.
nothing doing. been cut short.
Santai gak sih, bro?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get on the end of this?
Kalau anjing kok.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key
Iya,
man in this
gitu.
fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Odegaard,
He's just
Odegaard.
about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally
Main
dominant in the air.
direct si
And
anjing.
what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect
Cokot,
this
goblok.
team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Sung.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
It's Camavinga.
Anjir, congkel. Fuck.
And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing, blunder aing, cok.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Shevchenko brilliantly
Jangan
took
bener, guys, jangan
control of that,
squad
which
ngeri
was
game, guys.
exactly what the situation required.
Fatal anjing blunder, cok, sumpah.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top,
Putih
Peter,
anjing,
have to be
fuck.
willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have
Goblok
got just
shit.
the right players for that.
Dengan gitu anjing main.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle.
Sarap,
Stopped
bro.
him dead in his tracks.
Cedera pemain aing, guys.
Bergomi. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Davids. Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank. Davids. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Di
Van
Marco.
Dijk. Played into space. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Forlan. Camavinga. Sung. Oh, it's a passing
fuck,
build-up. There's
Tato.
plenty of really nice passing. Floated through.
Maju goblok kiper.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vardiol.
Ah, ke itu tuh,
Expected
Pak.
better, and so did he. Seedorf. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Anjing benang wae goblok.
Oh, that's clever. Well timed. Excellent interception.
Fuck anjing pemainnya, cok.
A slightly
Paridun,
better
cok.
ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Rummenigge. Rummenigge carries the ball down the right. Tries to pass it through. Vardiol. Azar. It's Pagi Guys. Not the most accurate pass.
Salin yang kadinya di bro.
Rummenigge. And they're quick to get it back. Azar. Messi.
Goblok anjing congkel-congkel, cok. Fuck.
And that has been clubbed away. It's Kimmich. It's Pagi Guys.
Anjir, eleh wae, cok pemain aing.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Ngeri bodina si
Half
anjing.
time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the
Butuh
fact that
sepak
they've
kontak
been
yang
poor.
gede guys.
Not a
Makanya
single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side
Baru
have
tutup.
yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Substitution on the field.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that
Anjir,
it's a
Lecco.
good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Substitutions taking place.
Pele. Threads one in. It's a threatening ball. It's a
What the
foul.
fuck,
It's
bro?
in the box. It's a penalty.
Nanti naonnya
And
coba.
that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Kacau guys.
The major moment in the game.
Hoki loh bro. Pele, Nadila. Anjir, tebak loh cok.
1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
So the first goal of the game.
Arab,
Let's hope they have
arab,
the perfect start to the second
arab.
half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Howson calmly anticipates. Well, that looks a decent ball. Davids fires it in low.
Lagi anjir pemainnya cok, sumpah cok.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And they win it back again. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Hazard. And it's Messi.
Ah, salah
Quick
pak.
to react. Berarti going vertical. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Shifted it to the flank. And Dijk deals
Anjing,
with
Pak
that
Bolit goblok.
comfortably. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Anjing apalan turam ngeri gitu
Well,
cok.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Offset bro.
Rummenigge finds himself offside.
Kurang ngikirnya guys anjing. Baca wah lah pemain lain cok.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling
Anjir.
here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Kimmich. Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yes, anjing tuh
And that
bener
has
cok.
been cleared. No way through. Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi, played out wide, tries to cross, climbs up big!
Anjir pas pak.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Bale. Davids skims, and the shot!
Anjing ngeri cok tiang.
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Pak pak.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Offside khawatir ini.
Seedorf is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20. Pele.
Ferdinand.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
Mbappe might just make this.
Number 9.
Lovely pass. but
Anjir, kepotong wae ya. Fuck.
Delicate chip through. Can he get it through?
Offside
This
anjing.
looks promising. Great chance!
Fuck.
Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer
Anjir, nak itu
when it's
najang.
applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Alvarez! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Paris ended up in no man's land. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's played it. It's a mighty...
Nah gitu tenahun.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit
Santai, Nembel,
disappointed
santai,
with that,
guys.
Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Howson gets across to intercept that. And the number on the board is 3. Kimmich. Ribery. And here's Lewandowski. Alvarez!
Anjir.
And that's caused a worry or two. Seedorf. Now, can they get him away? Chips it through. He's cut it out.
Ente
And
guys.
that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Hello, everybody.
After all of that.
Para. Di Sidley Matches.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up,
Expectation,
and we'll be
emotion.
getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
He really is an amazing player, Alphonso Davies. Incredible talent and a wonderful story.
He's just not put a foot wrong since he made his debut for the mighty Bavarians. A European champion in his first season.
Immense. That's the only way to describe him, especially in the knockout stages. In the round of 16, you'd have thought there were 2 or 3 of them on the pitch.
And he set up the goal that killed the game off.
Yeah, one that really left their
Anjir.
opponents feeling blue. No pun intended here, Peter, but it was all one-way traffic after that point.
Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. Harrison wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Hoki Sung. And it's Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And this is Azar. That is good pressure, just
Elek turun
pounded
cowok
off
ini sumpah.
it. Bergomi. Konate. Vardiol. Forlan. Forlan! And that's what you call inspired
Forlan,
goalkeeping.
no.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Ball's gone out of play. Park Ji-sung gets into a good position.
Anjing shit.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Nah, this shit. Fuck shit.
Edmilson. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Forlan. Oh, well played. Vardiol. Gerrard. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Park
Anjir elek, cok.
Ji-sung. Gerrard. That has ended up in no man's land. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung towering forward here. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction. He's found the way through. Rooney. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Azar. Vardiol. To Messi. Vardiol. Spread it left. Vardiol.
Salah bro.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Rafael Leao. Brilliantly cut out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
Dia
Peter, did he?
kepotong, fuck.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that's... It's Rooney! It's
Kelo, Rooney.
Who's going to get there? That's very disappointing, it has to be
Pacak,
said.
pacak.
Kamavinga.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
Rooney!
Anjir, sekutan gitu bro.
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are
Santai
willing to
des,
go
bro.
beyond the defence like that.
Edmilson. Rafael Leao. And it's been played through. Good read, needed to be. And it's Baggio. He's in a good position here. Rooney!
Buang boy. Yes, nice.
Quality ball. The pass has gone astray. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Rooney. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Forlan. It's Forlan!
Itu lah bro.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Anjing.
So the first
Menang kene
goal
dong.
of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rooney receives it in a good position here. Messi. Now it's Forlan. It's a good ball out wide. First half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done
Lumere
his homework,
pende.
and I don't think
Lumere
he needs to
pende.
change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading
Lumere
1-0
pende.
at the break.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
There's the start of the second half.
Número 22.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Great vision. Azar with... He's got full.
Hindi lawan gitu bro, fuck.
Decent enough try. Threads one in. Now it's Ronaldinho. And there's green grass ahead of him. Davis. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fernando Torres. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Anjir, outlet ah.
Referee's given a throw. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. Forlan.
Anjir tuh orang cok, fuck.
Ronaldinho. No, again there's no way through. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi.
Anjir.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
And shooting bro.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball over the top. And this is Roberto Baggio. Now that is a hefty challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way.
Ah, salah anjir, tarik teuing pak.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bola shit.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card.
Babi, babi.
Well, he stayed down, is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Strike red egg hard. Kalem ya guys, kalem guys.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Rooney with a real chance here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking...
Rooney! Chance, surely!
Anjir.
It's there! They are
Blunder, blunder.
back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with
It's
sheer will
playmakers.
and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that.
Face to face with the keeper and the shot. He's got a goal.
Fuck,
And
fuck
the
bro.
game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ini kekuatan, Cok.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shots!
Nice.
Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he
So
managed
easy,
to
so
fashion
easy.
a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 7.
Well, there is some
Número
activity
4.
down on the touchline.
Número
It seems
3.
there's going to be a change.
Entran.
Quite a
Número
thriller this one's
23.
become.
Well, they
Número
just couldn't have
18.
responded any
Número
better, Peter.
21.
Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Darren Fletcher. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Gavi. And this is Lewandowski.
Anjir.
Pass somewhat off target. Davis calmly anticipates. And Messi!
Ah, bola pi,
Oh,
astagfirullah.
just a decent finish.
Lebih tenang guys, let's go.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Edmilson. Darren Fletcher. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Torres. And he's running through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Anjir, lompatan, Cok, Gavi.
Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal
Anjir,
right away at
lompatan
this
Messi
stage
deh.
would qualify as a steal.
Rooney. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Park Ji-sung. He's away. And the finish!
Anjir.
Oh, he did the hard part right.
Fuck.
The finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ih, bisa lompatan tuh tadi saya fuck. Param pam
Hay un cambio en el campo de
pararam.
juego.
We
Número
have got
6.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 24. Se está realizando
He's
un
had it
cambio.
taken off him. And it's Gavi. Alvarez.
Anjir, nak itu cuma pantai.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Se agrega
Ronaldinho
cinco
plays it
minutos
in.
al tiempo reglamentario.
Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Now it's Alvarez. Just
Anjir,
eases
kekuatan,
it off
Cok,
the
demi
ball.
Allah.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Showing good feet. Nicely aimed pass. Bergomi gets across and deals with it. Goes for a shot!
Anjir, Torres dari gitu, Cok.
Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Roberto Baggio. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition.
Anjir, lama nggak pernah.
So that's it. It is all over.
Oh, guys.
So it does end all
Seri
square.
lagi, guys.
Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome. But
Numeri pendek. Numeri pendek. Numeri pendek.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus, and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Kunde. And it's Camavinga. Rodri. Now Saliba. Rodri. Now it's Lampard. And this is Forlan. Kimmich. Spread it left.
Oh, salah bro, fuck it.
Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. Tries to pass it through. Now it's
That's
Messi.
good play from him.
He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Konate is trying to hit the front line here. Park Ji-sung. And this is Forlan. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal.
Anjir, pas gitu bro.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of
Ih,
the
salah
keeper.
tuh yang kedanya tuh.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Forlan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Either side.
Bro,
yet
salah
able to
bro,
find the
sumpah.
net. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. Rivaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Messi đời.
Camavinga. It's a searching pass. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Pagi Guys. And it's Azar. Pops for safety. That's Pagi Guys. Azar. And here's Forlan. Some really good ball movement.
Anjir, benang kok. Fuck.
Lampard. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Batasagi promptly onto that, and that is that. Not the most
Fuck,
accurate
salah bro
pass.
anjing.
Iwaki have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Salah
That's
tuh
well
anjing.
seen too. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pagi Guys. He was quick to react. Well, that tackle was certainly
Jangan rancit
sturdy.
anjing, fuck.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Forlan. Messi. Camavinga. Forlan. So what can they make of this? Lampard.
Meklele.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Rivaldo. Messi. Azar. Now it's Pagi Guys. Pagi Guys. He has found the way through.
Anjir, gak potong, fuck.
Camavinga. Lampard, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, delightful ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Terbot,
No
English anjing
breakthrough from
kepotong-potong
either
aing
side.
cok.
0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Konate. Passing is crisp and and he has kept it out
guys.
somehow.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Azar.
Anjir, dan maju saya tak. Fuck.
Messi. Camavinga. And it's Lampard. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good foot in there. Messi. Azar. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free.
Yes.
Oh, what a
Anjir
climb!
lawan coba.
terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Forlan. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Anjir, aku kanan Messi.
The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aku kiri lah Messi.
Gets a foot in here. Park Ji-sung. Forlan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's played into the area. Aims beyond the defence. That pass isn't the best. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Azar.
Aduh, salah cowok, blunder pak.
To step in there, that was more than necessary.
Have beautifully policed
Untung,
that
I guess.
midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing. Fuck, salah bro.
Lampard, who's on a run down the left wing. And no, that was never going to make it. Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a promising position. Chance for a shot!
Anjir.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Kurang kenis babi. Sayang banget ya guys ya. Dimi press. Headingnya, oh, controlnya nih. Kiper lah, 7 kilo.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
And it's pulled back.
Ah, offset cok.
Caught offside that time.
Offsetnya.
Number 7, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 18, Mbappe. Number 5, Soboslai. Number
Koundé.
14,
De Jong. Batasagi cuts out the pass.
Anjing fuck peran.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Rivaldo. And the shot!
Offset shit.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's off and running. Jimenez. Kimmich does well to get it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's intervened well there. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Forlan. Now it's Messi. And he's
Parke.
there, it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Park Ji-sung.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found the way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
RB aing sepiak anjir. Tuh bro.
Substitution in progress.
This is their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Batasagi. Just 5 minutes left. Ribery. Ball's gone out of play. It's Lewandowski!
Anjir berangkatnya cok.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chance to deliver right there!
Anjir, nah itu ada pun
Well,
banget.
he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gary
Tepak bro.
certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Santai bro, sorry bro anjing.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Alvarez's cross.
Ayo tuh benang anjing.
You've got such presence and movement.
Oh, lewat
I
anjing.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pengalabuhan guys. Fuck.
Number 15.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Minutes added time.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Alvarez. Oh, easy pickings there. De Jong. Probing pass. That has not gone well.
Ente nama guys. Ah, fuck.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with
Bisa menang cok,
wastefulness
anjing
in
padahal
attack.
cok. Terarah ntar pemain aing anjing tai. Tar guys. Pengen kencing dulu guys. Lanjut guys. Oke, kilo aing draw wae main cok. Draw mulu guys main guys. Buang-buang peluang, tai. Persib Bandung. Poho anjir sih harus diganti cok. Si iya anjir. Pau.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Set le matches.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect
Maruk
all-round
itu lo main
striker.
telur,
Not
santai
least
telur.
because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Kokcu.
Jorginho
Wah,
really
anjir, serang
needed to
oper.
concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Forlan.
Aduh, salah bro.
Very well sorted out. Now, can they get him away?
Goblok tuh offset
He's
anjing.
in plenty of space here. Takes the shot. Good try. The outcome could
Nah,
so
sebenarnya
easily be
bro,
different.
sumpah bro.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Anjir tuh benang.
Messi. Serginho. And this is Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. And this is Lewandowski. Konate. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The most accurate pass. That has been slung wide. Oh, shooting!
Yeah, kena yang slidingnya. Fuck.
Done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well
Anjir,
that
kurang
things are
kayaknya
far
dong.
from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Park Ji-sung. Chance, surely!
Anjing benang kene gelo kiper nanya.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shoots!
Anjir,
He scores! They are
ngeri
really
gitu
purring
finishingnya,
here,
Cok.
and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the
Anjing,
keeper
pelanggaran
knew
sih.
straight away he was
Fuck.
never going to get to it.
Pak bro.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise
Eh,
the
anjing.
resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that pass
Hok
isn't the best.
Chiu.
Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out wide. Some resolute
Anjir
defending
dicongkel,
there.
Cok. Fuck.
Batasagi made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And a chance!
Mau tuh, bro.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Kukchu, who played through for the wide man. Batasagi approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tries to play it through. And here's Forlan. And this is Messi. It's a loose ball.
Fuck anjing benang kene.
Lewandowski. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot!
Anjing.
Relentless! Just relentless!
Kekuatan Cok anjing back aing. Fuck.
The lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Serginho ngeri itunya anjing.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Ah, kasih eta tuh, Cok. Kasih hajar. Anjir, susah guys.
Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had...
Oh, what a mistake! Decent
Anjing
chance!
benang kene dong. Fuck.
Keeper's got his work done.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make
Mari,
him
Cok,
feel
pernah,
much
Cok,
better
anjing,
at
tai.
the moment.
And he's had a hit. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Serginho kuat-kuat teuing anjing gelo.
Serginho picks it up out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Anjing air shooting, fuck.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Messi. There's the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
LB cok, aku nge-shoot ke kanan aja.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use.
Oh, what a climb!
Ih,
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Hazard clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
so anjing kamu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Kimmich with the short one. Big header!
Anjir.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Serginho is having the time of his life here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lewandowski. Almost an hour gone. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. It's Kimmich. Lewandowski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super find. Chance! In he goes
Nice.
again.
Satu dulu guys.
Sticks it away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even
Pernah
that
anjing,
couldn't
sumpah,
save
Cok.
them this
Fuck.
time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And it's Lewandowski. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here?
Anjir. Potong wae cok. Fuck, pernah cok, sumpah cok.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free.
Tangkap, astagfirullah, kiper.
De Jong! Oh, that is a terrific save. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to
Itu
kill.
warna bodang anjing.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's a pretty loose
Anjir,
pass.
terlepas cok.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out to the right. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's been played through. It could be in here. It's Lewandowski!
Ya lo anjing kiper pernah fuck.
Saliba. Aims beyond the defence. Hazard! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is out of play.
Pernah goblok anjing.
Kukcu. Good take, and is he in?
Anjir, dicongkel cok.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lewandowski delivers. Takes a shot.
Nice.
He has done it. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Anjing salah
Pass
cok.
is intercepted. Kukchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Hazard. Hazard charging forward.
Anjir
the ball at his
kepotong.
feet.
What?
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Anjir. Raul. Biar kecoh anjing fuck.
Substitution in progress. There will
Kukchu.
be 5 minutes added
Can he get on
time.
the end of this? It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kukchu. And it's Serginho. Has a shot!
Anjir kalau gitu cok syutingnya.
He's got away with one there.
That's
Serginho,
great
tai.
reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Hampir anjing.
Serginho. That is good alertness. Park Ji-sung. And here's Ribéry.
Anjir ente guys.
And that will be it. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Last game guys. Let's go. Yang itu menang-menang tuh tadi cok. Draw L ya. Astagfirullah. Parap. Rizket. Last game guys. Lihat sumuk.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Pa, 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 pa,
Now, the
now.
game itself. So off we go then. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top
Being
class
at the
centre
back
half
of,
is all about physicality and height. You know, he's only
Wait,
5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Hazard, he is through here, looking for the run. Neymar is onto this. Forlan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi threads one in. That's been slipped through.
Tony Adam.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich. That has been cut short. Can he get it through? Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Neymar. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Pagi Guys. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, this is a great position. Good claim, no margin for error there.
Oleh kulit skirt bro.
Simplicity about this
Sumpah bro.
contest.
Skirt
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sung.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sung. The ball's gone astray.
Kurang tarik guys.
There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Stood up well to him there. Hazard. Now, can they get him away? And he's away. Fallen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Tries the cross.
Punong anjing pak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Neymar. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here.
Aduh, Hanjo.
For error there at all. Goes for a shot.
Itu santai hajar anjir, pak.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Hazard. And here's Forlan. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Lebih santai bisa yuk. Yuk lebih santai yuk. Bisa yuk lebih santai
And
yuk.
he's managed to gift it back. That has not gone well. Howson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Howson gets over and intercepts. Hazard. It's Fallen!
Awas telur.
And he's heaved it away. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he was given the
Aduh,
time and
fakta
room
anjing.
initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hazard.
Anjir, nih pas wae, Cok.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He's a sharp little... Takes a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Hazard. Hazard with a delivery. It's a mighty effort! And the ball's come loose here.
Begitu Drogba,
Well, that's
anjir.
a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Menyerang si anjing. Poin gratis kalur. Kira
And
poin
there's no
gratis,
surprise
guys.
who's taking this corner?
Oh iya, nyerang Ichi.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Cisit le 4, guys.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Asa!
Anjir, benang kene ngelipurkan. Fuck.
Save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header!
Golotok tuh sih bro
Not
anjing.
the best of headers.
Camavinga clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Konate picks it up from the goal kick. And this is Forlan. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Konate calmly anticipates.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he plays one through. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Climbs up
Anjir,
big.
nggak gitu,
He
Cok.
scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of
Bro,
his wondrous
goblok,
skill set, it's
goblok.
usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Aduh, salah bro, sumpah.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
That is a little undercooked. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Park Ji-sung. Forlan.
Anjing.
That's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Hit into the middle.
Anjing, benang
Well,
kene, Cok.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This
Oke,
is
ngeri
a
oper-
really
oper-operkan ya, Cok.
front-footed
Sumpah, Cok.
approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Khan punts it upfield. Messi. And it's Azar. That looks a cracking ball. Chance for a shot!
Anjing, benang kene dong, tompo guys.
And kept out by the most elastic
Riki,
of
tuh ada
saves.
perkan anjing.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Played into the... Azar! It's
Oi,
loose
oi.
and there's a race for the ball. And here's Forlan. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. They're up to 5 corners now. Point blank header!
Poin blank
Went
header
his
sana
head,
guys.
but couldn't steer it in.
Aku tuh santuy anjing itu umpana. Panjang lah guys.
And smartly reclaimed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Param param pam, param param pam. Param param pam, param param pam.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So time for change.
Lagi berdoa
This
KB.
one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 10. Messi. Number
That pass isn't the
24.
best. Now
Hazard.
it's Lewandowski.
Number
Wait,
8.
wait, 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 wait.
Camavinga. Coming on the field. Number
Tries to play it
18.
through.
Robert
Drogba.
Lewandowski.
Oh, he's seen it
Wait,
early.
wait, wait,
Has a
wait,
certain
wait.
sixth sense.
Number
That
22.
pass is somewhat
Anjing.
less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Big header.
Origi itu Drogba anjing dulu cok.
Should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Going E.
He's in space and looking for options. Just too much on that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire
Ah,
their
kurang tarik
commitment to
bro,
goals.
sumpah dah.
And he was quick to react.
Anjing kurang tarik cok.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ih, kalau luhur lah
Slot
tadinya.
wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Ah,
mood to
sorry,
take
guys.
any risks.
Park Ji-sung.
Anjing Berarti.
Now it's Hazard. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Berarti bro.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then.
Dog anjir hampir guys.
And now they
Tai.
can spring out of defence. Cannavaro. For Ribery. Played out to the left flank. Fired deep towards the back post.
Oita Trinita really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be.
Anjing,
Still,
restart.
they should be able to see it out from here.
Gavi.
There will be
It's
3
Pagi
minutes
Guys.
added time.
We are into stoppage time. Shoots!
Nice.
Got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Anjing kurang tarik pak.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit
Bisa bro, bisa
where
bro.
it's due. This
Come on.
is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Right
Ah,
cuts
anjir.
it out. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or
Oke guys,
determination.
thank you guys.
No
Mungkin
complaints.
segitu dulu aja guys ya buat hari ini guys.
Your final thoughts,
Thank you udah
Jim?
join, like, and
Well,
subscribe guys.
Peter,
Jangan lupa
with a
di
good mix
like
of
dulu guys. Let's go guys.
plenty of talking points.